Hey, I was thinking, guys, do you ever get a chance to do you guys ever do warm-up drawings before you do your art? Or warm downs? I think they call them like calm downs, or something. I don't know. No, I don't get no chance to do no warm-ups. I wish I could. I wish I had time to warm up. My drawings are my warm-up drawings. By the time I'm done with my drawings, then I'm ready to draw, but I have to go to work, so that's how it goes in my life. I don't know. I wish I could do warm-ups, because I definitely could see the benefit of it if I had the time to do it, but I don't. I barely have time to do my art. So, it is what it is. So today I'm gonna finish up a piece I did for Take Me to Your Leader Tuesday for tomorrow. The video is very much edited. I just have to do the voiceover and add the final artwork. And yeah, the final art, it's pretty much final. I forget to do the eyes when I do coloring for some reason. I don't know why. I just always forget to do the eyes. I feel like that's probably the part people like focus on and stuff. So also I might have strep. That's fun. I don't know. I've had this weird thing since Friday night in my throat where the uvula it got like bigger, and now it's got like white on it and red on it, and it's probably not a good thing, right, guys? So I don't know. I'm monitoring it every day, and I think it's getting better, but if it doesn't get better or if it gets worse, I need to go to the doctor and figure something out. So this morning it seems like it's just about the same, maybe a little better. It's really hard to tell, Anyways, it's freaky. So yeah, I'm gonna get working on this alien, and who knows, maybe get some comic time in. It's gonna be a busy day. I got so much to do when I get home. I have to do some cleaning, and I'll probably end up doing like a 10, 11 hour day like I've been doing lately. At work, who knows? I don't know. It's Monday. Let's get this going. That being said, I did get a decent amount done this weekend. I finished up page 2 of Legends of the Lone Wolf. Link in the bio for the Kickstarter if you want to pledge to that. And it's looking really good as far as colors and everything. I've done everything, from pencils to colors, lettering, inks, everything, except for writing. But I've even done a little bit of writing for it. So because I added some pages and stuff. But I don't know. I was looking over the pages last night, and it's my best work to date. It's pretty cool. I like it. So I'm excited about that project. I'm excited about getting it finished. It just seems like it's taking forever because time. It's just, I put a lot of time in, but it takes a lot of time to do it. And when you're only getting in, a half an hour, I only get in a few hours towards that project, a week sometimes even less. Sometimes I've had to miss a week or two, because I haven't been able to get to the computer. So, it's a little bit frustrating. I wish I could get stuff done quicker. But, it's the way it goes. I'm getting progress though every day, so that's good. And now I gotta go to work, and I did do I finished up the Take Me to Your Leader Tuesday drawing, and I'm looking forward to having that video up tomorrow. Let's see what Scott did too. That'd be cool. Everybody's been doing really cool stuff, and if you want to check out the Discord, if you want to get in there, they've been doing their Take Me to Your Leader Tuesdays as well, which is really cool. So there's such an awesome community over there. I'm loving it. The AAA creators are rocking it. They're awesome. And yeah, so it's time to go to work. To actually show you the page that I was talking about. So this is the finished page. and I think I dig it. I think it came out pretty decent. So yeah. Also, I don't know if I really showed everybody. I haven't really posted it yet, but maybe today I will. I finished this last weekend. It's a drawing I was doing a while ago, and I finally colored it, so yeah. Alright y'all, it's Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday didn't go so well. I didn't actually get any comic work done on Monday and Tuesday, so for the second time it confirmed that I technically have failed 365 days of making comics for the second time around. Well, I succeeded the first time around, but this is the second time around, and I've technically failed it, but I already did fail it earlier in the year by going more than one day in a week without doing comics. But that was only once, and this is the second time. And it's funny because I was just flatting this page, and I see like this is like this certain yellow color, and then my face is red, and then my eyes are like really blue popping out. I have hazel eyes, so they look different with different circumstances. But anyways, I can't help, you ever do that, like you're coloring or you're learning about color theory and stuff, and then you start to see the world around you very differently. It's kind of cool. Anyways, so I did get my 30 minutes in just now though, and I did some flatting. I'm not happy that I missed 2 days, but this work schedule is crazy. I've been working 10 to 11 hour days every day for like a couple weeks or so, maybe a few weeks, which is fine. I don't mind the work, but at the same time, it's really starting to cut into my real work, which in my opinion is my real work, which is comics. And that's not gonna fly for too long, but there are seasons. There's a season to everything, and sometimes you have to go through a season to take care of business. So that's what's going on. Anyways, here's my progress. So I prepared page 3, and I almost flatted the whole thing. This is going to be a simpler page. This is probably going to be the most complicated panel, but I don't know. I'm going to try to keep it simple too, because this is like a secondary photo. I don't know, it's hard because this kind of draws your eye. This is like important drama for the page, but then it's actually maybe too many things happening in one page. I don't know, but I think the page looks good as a whole. But obviously this is like kind of the focal point, and I want to make that obviously really intense. This whole page is intense. So I don't know. I really like the page, but it'll be interesting what the color choices are going to end up being. So yeah. What is up, party people? How you doing? Guess what? It's still Wednesday. It's 7 o'clock. I last was talking to you around 5:45 or something. And I just worked over 12 hours at work, so that was fun. Had my little half-hour lunch. Everybody else went home. I was still working. Then an hour after that I was still working. Then an hour after that I ended up leaving. My boss was still there, so that's good at least. But anyways, I just wanted to say that one thing I'm realizing with comics and with working is we need to be collaborating, and I think it's really awesome. I've seen a lot of my friends starting to collaborate. I've seen a lot of my friends starting to do more with social media, like I've been talking about. Not that it's because of me, I'm just saying, like, I just have seen a lot of more activity of people doing the things you're supposed to do, which I think is really awesome. It's really encouraging. I think it's it won't guarantee them success. You could work your ass off and do tons of social media and collaborate with people, and still it's going to be hard. You still got to just keep working hard. You got to be dedicated to work hard. Work as hard as you can until you get there, and then keep working. To me, like, I'm going to die with, you know, making comics, or till my body won't let me anymore. Like, that's what I'm going to do. Will I be successful? I think so. I think I'll have some success. But can I guarantee success? No. I could be in the same position I am right now, working a day job, and having health issues. Not that I have health issues, but eventually, you know, it's kind of inevitable. You know, and trying to get comics out a half an hour a day, you know. Even if I have a career in comics, I'm still going to do comics for at least a half an hour a day, because even if you have a career in the field, you can get sidetracked. And there's a lot of other things that can take up your time. So keep working, keep doing it, keep fighting the fight. It's worth it. If you really have the passion to do it, it's totally worth it. And I think you guys are awesome. And realize that you don't have to do it all by yourself. And also know when it's time to tell people what your limits are. I had a talk with my boss today. Said I'm happy, I have plenty of energy, I'm not complaining at all, I'm cool, I don't blame anybody, but this is my limit. You know, this is my limit. We're not going to stay 12 hours anymore. I'm not going to, you know, if things aren't done at 4 o'clock when everybody else is leaving, then I'm going to be done at 4 o'clock. If the stuff is pulled and ready and everything's ready, and all I have to do is a few things to finish up the day, that's fine. You know, I'll stick around for a little while, but you got to know your limits, and you got to talk about your limits before you get to the point of no return where you're pissed and you're either lashing out at people, or you're doing what is that, the passive aggressive stuff, which is my style. That's the way I do it. I'm not a very confrontational person. I'm very, if I get to that point, I'm going to be either passive aggressive, and I'm going to be both passive aggressive and very depressed. I turn inward. That's how I go. But if I get to that point, I can't look around me and blame others. I have to realize I should have spoke up a while ago. And this is what I'm doing right now. I'm still happy. I'm still got energy. I'm still cool. Have no problems with anybody. But I gotta let you know, it's my limit. And you gotta have open communication when you're collaborating on comics as well. You gotta let people know, hey, I can't do this part, but I can do this part. I'm happy to go all out and make this part happen, but I'm burning my wick at both ends if I, you know, do this part, you know. Or, you know, hey, you know, it's taking a little bit too long. Let's reevaluate. Can we either move faster, or like try to, maybe there's something I can take on to help you or something like that, you know, things like that. And everybody needs to communicate. Over communicate is a big thing, you know, and you know, do that and I think you'll be okay. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I say this too because I'm not always the best communicator. People in my, you know, people who know me will tell you that. But I'm trying to get better. And this today is a step up for that, you know. I could turn inward and start to get mad and start to do this and that. But I chose today to communicate. And I've been choosing to do that lately. And I'm trying to do that in all my areas of life. I'm still not very good at it though. So I'm just letting you know, like, this isn't me saying, hey, I'm good at this, you should do this too. Like, this is me saying, this is what I'm learning. I'm constantly learning. So yeah.